Thank you for joining me. I am Christian Evans, and I want you to have a successful day. This is Thursday Thoughts. For those who are new to Thursday Thoughts is just a corner that I piece out on my blog to talk about everyday life, what I go through as I'm on this weight loss journey, and it's still a lifestyle change that I'm adjusting to. This is something new, the first time that I'm actually taking my Thursday Thoughts and upgrading them to video form. So today I am going to be talking about what motivates me. What motivates me can be a long answer, but I'll try to shorten it up. For one, fear. Fear motivates me. The fear of becoming that big guy once again. Not the big guy like the Incredible Hulk, which if I had his strength, I'd be happy. But just the fear of becoming that big guy again. You know, just sleeping with a CPAP machine and on high blood pressure medicine and just being overweight, arms hurting, legs hurting, feet swelled up. You know, there's a lot that goes into being overweight that people will not really tell you because, you know, it's a self-conscious issue. You know, nobody's going to tell you all these things that goes on with being overweight. On the outside, everything looks fine. You know, people can wear all these form-fitted outfits or clothes to make you look good, and that's fine. But deep down inside, you know you want to do better. That will lead me on to the next thing that motivates me is wanting to do better. I always want to improve on myself every day, whether it's quicker time on my runs, lifting more, trying to eat a little bit better, getting more water in. Every single day, I want to be progressing. I want to learn something new every day. I want to be just a better me. And that has to come from within. If you really want it, you will find a way to get it. Like the saying goes, where there's a will, there's a way. There's nothing wrong for self-improvement. If you're not around people who are wanting to improve themselves and in the process help you improve you and you improve them, then there's no real purpose to be around them. You know, that's what I mean by each one teach one and spreading love and not war. You can't surround yourself with stagnant people. You surround yourself with that, I mean, you're gonna look up and years are gonna go by, you have accomplished nothing in your life. And last but not least, what motivates me is you. I get a lot of emails, people letting me know how my weight loss transformation has inspired them. They tell me their stories about struggling with weight, or they tell me stories of how they've actually overcome obesity. Both stories motivate me. I see some people who were bigger than me and who's lost just as much amount of weight or even if more. I've seen people who aren't as big as me and still lost maybe 25, 30 pounds. It really doesn't matter. It matters about what drove them to do it and how they're staying on the right path as close as possible. Well, people think that, oh, once you lose weight, then that's it. No, to me, losing weight is easy. It's the maintaining and the lifestyle change. There's so many times where I just want to get a box of Krispy Kreme donuts and eat them just like it's nothing. And I have to deal with the reality of the next day, I'm going to pay for it, whether it's going to be on the scale or at the gym. If and when I do eat bad, and I do admit I do eat bad sometimes, and more often than what I care to admit, but that's what the Sunday confessions are for. When I do eat bad and I go out and exercise the next day, I feel it. I feel like there's a ton of weight on my shoulders and I'm trying to run, I'm trying to exercise, I'm trying to do all these things to supplement it. And you know, we all think that, you know, we can work off some things and, you know, we just work it out. But unless you really know the contents of what you eat and the calorie count and the fat count, and the intensity of your workouts and how many calories this workout burns out, you know, you're just living in a fantasy world. And I admit, I live in a fantasy world. I don't count calories. A lot of times I just eat, whether it be drinking my juices or drinking my smoothies. You know, I have a certain range that I know if I'm getting too out of control, I'll go on my, you know, another juice fast or whatever I need to do to cut down. You know, we all have those things. And that goes back to what I said earlier about always wanting to improve myself. I know I veered off a little bit, but in all seriousness, you guys motivate me. You guys motivate me to keep going and by your comments. Sometimes, I may not get any comments or any likes on certain pictures or whatever. We got to admit it. We're vain. We live in a vain society. We have social media, and sometimes we all can call ourselves wanting to be validated by other people that we don't even know. I can be guilty of being frustrated by putting certain things up or certain videos that say, hey, I believe this is a good video. I've worked on it for a while and I'm putting it out there, and hardly get any traffic through it. But every single time I get frustrated, it's always one person that says, great job. I was very inspired by this, and that actually makes my day. So, we always talk about strength in numbers, but that one number, that one person can be a difference in my day. So you guys motivate me. There you have it. Those are the 3 things that motivate me: fear, self-improvement, and you guys. Now, I'm going to turn the tables since I get asked that question so much. What motivates you? What keeps you going day to day? If you like this video, hit me with the thumbs up. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Remember, it's each one teach one. Spread love, not war. Speak positivity into your life every day, and speak positivity into someone else's life every day. And if you haven't already, please subscribe to ChristiansWeightSuccess.net. Thank you, and I want you to have a successful day.